Okay, so this dream I had in particular, it was very psychological. I'm thankful because if I didn't have the intelligence, the awareness, this isn't something that I would have been able to see right through. So in this particular dream, roles were switched. The roles of the characters were reversed. This could have to do with a third party situation. Okay, if you're in a third party situation, if there's a karmic stalking your social media. I had this dream the other day. Spirit was like, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. In the dream, I was in the position of the karmic. So I was feeling the emotions that they were feeling, the despair that they were feeling, everything. My person was me. So she was in my position where she has an ex that's on her case and she's with somebody new, but she was playing my role. And then the other stud was playing her role. So follow me. The stud was the new person, the new love interest. So the stud was playing her role. You get what I'm saying? Like, I woke up feeling the emotions of the karmic, feeling upset, angry, unloved, lost out in the cold. As I'm processing, I'm hearing somebody else's emotions, because it was so realistic. It was so believable. Okay, in the dream, my person was telling me that she wants to be with somebody else. It just didn't make sense because I was like, in reality, that is not the case. In reality, I know it's the opposite. I say all this to say, right? We're dealing with someone who thinks they can just switch the roles around and trick you. Because the thing is, this karmic has been in my dreams before. They've showed up in my dreams before. But in this particular dream, instead of showing up as themselves, they didn't show up at all. They showed up through energy and by switching everybody around. Almost like I'm channeling Sims. It's almost like Sims, how you can create a sim. This person was creating Sims in this dream to do and react the way they wanted them to react. Being sharp-witted, I knew exactly what was going on. So you could be someone who's very sharp, very intelligent. I could be speaking to an air sign. Okay, this message could apply to all signs. I feel like this has to do with a three-party karmic situation. So now that we got the intro out the way, okay, Spirit wants you to know that you have nothing to worry about. Okay, your person, you have nothing to worry about. In regards to this karmic, they're running out of shots. They're running out of ammunition. Spirit, what's going on for the collective? 7 of Wands. So protection, okay? Lots of protection. So this card keeps flying away. So this lets me know that whether this is one person in your life or a group of people in your life, okay, I'm hearing gang stalkers. This is a constant thing. Stalk your page. Some of them could even be coming to your house. I'm seeing someone knock on windows, okay? But what these people aren't realizing is that they're losing, okay? They have nothing to gain pressing on and attempting to infiltrate you or your new timeline. When it comes to the 6 of Swords in this deck, it makes me think of lethargy, right? Being lethargic. They're losing energy the more that they try to infiltrate. I don't know why I'm hearing Tom Clancy, so someone here could be a gamer. I'm channeling the game. I can't remember if it's Six Siege. I can't remember which one it is. It kind of reminds me of the old Metal Gear Solid, where you have to be stealthy in the dark, but if the lights are on you, the security is going to catch on to you. So there's something about being stealthy. Perhaps you're hiding information or keeping things on a low profile. All right, I just heard no face, no case. Okay, you could be posting your person but not posting their face. Yeah. You could be united with your person, and with the Ace of Swords, you're being very strategic, very smart about what you share, what you don't share, because you have these people in the back. I can't make it up. Page of Swords. So they don't want me to tell you this. Page of Swords and the Devil card, right? This could have to do with a Capricorn. These are people that are immature, people that are trying to finesse You see how he's trying to finesse on that ball? They're trying to finesse the situation, much like the dream. They wanted me to believe that the love of my life wanted nothing to do with me. You would wake up feeling distraught, wouldn't you? So I feel like when it comes to the mental warfare, the psychological warfare that you've endured, it has only made you stronger. It has only made you more aware, more discerning. Hello. Seeing clearly. This is not my bullshit. This is your bullshit. Can't make it up. And as we know from Avatar, okay, y'all let me know down in the comments. Forgive me, I forgot her name. She was very petty. She was power hungry. She happened to be the most skilled firebender in the whole show. She was able to use lightning. But that attitude, her internal justification as to why she was doing the things she was doing, it was completely ass backwards. Okay, so we're talking about someone who wants to win at all costs. Someone who just doesn't learn, okay? This is someone who learns the hard way. I'm seeing a little dog and I heard pooch, so someone could have a little pooch, a little doggy dog, a little chihuahua. Okay, someone could like Wawa, the gas station. I'm seeing the Wawa lemonade. Oh my, I miss Wawa. Wawa is a different planet. These people or this individual will not be able to turn this cup over. This chalice is yours. This chalice is meant for you. This chalice was destined for you. You ever seen those videos of cats that are stubborn? You tell them, don't knock that cup over. Don't you do it. And they're just taunting you the whole time, like, and they do it anyway. Okay, that's how these people are showing up. They want to knock this cup over. They want to spill your cup. But the irony when it comes to your new connection, it's the cup that runneth over. Your person is not a flake. Your person is not ingenuine. Your person is not unaware or non-spiritual. This is someone equally yoked. So if the cup spills, they'll just fill it up. This karmic only had one cup to give you, barely even if that, little Dixie cup. So they're like, oh, if I knock that down, your person won't stick around. But your person has plenty more where that came from, just like you do, right? The both of you are just giving each other endless chalices because trust is no longer a problem, right? Fear is no longer a factor in this connection. But others of you, I'm channeling that this could be family members. And we like to think, oh, this is my love life. It has nothing to do with them. Why would they care? Oh, they care. They care. Because when you're a chosen one, when you're a starseed, an earth angel, an indigo child, a shaman, a heyoka, a spiritualist, a hoodoo priest, a voodoo priest, any part of that spectrum, a witch, a warlock, you understand that the people you were raised around, the people that you were brought into the earth with, they were on assignment. So just because this is your love life and it has nothing to do with them, don't mean they're not there on assignment. I used to wonder all the time, why are people so invested in my love life, right? These are people that didn't want to see you happy. Ergo, they didn't want to see you in a happy connection. These were people on assignment. If you watch Matrix, The Resurrection, I believe that's the third one, you get exactly what I mean. Flies could be significant for somebody here. I could be speaking to someone in the LGBT community. People that undermine your connection, people that undermine your wife, your husband, your kids. There's that LGBT again, okay? Both of you could be very, very attractive. Someone here could be a Leo, a Capricorn. Okay, I'm picking up water signs, air signs. But there's that twin flame energy, that soulmate energy. The both of you went through steps in order to get to this dragon, okay? I'm channeling the show Dragon Tales. Wow. That just made my inner child so happy. I love that show. It's so much fun with Dragon Tales. Come along and take my hand. Let's all go to Dragonland. Oh, I'm showing myself right now. Pure happiness. Being recognized, being seen. That's all it's about. It's about what's to come. So see you in this energy of thriving, a bit of privacy here as well. Okay, you could be taking your person shopping. Okay, Christmas could be significant. Okay, dandelions could be significant. But someone here is done going back and forth with the mind games. Yeah. Is that The Weeknd? Wicked Games by The Weeknd, so that song could be significant. Also, the movie Wicked could be significant. Flip it, twist it, make it say oh, oh. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics. Okay, that's Sweetener. I had to find it. When life deals us cards, make everything taste like it is salt. You come through like the sweetener that you are. Bring the bitter taste to a halt. Then you get it, hit it, flip it, okay? This new connection with your divine counterpart, they feel like you make things sweeter. These past people bring like death and doom. MF Doom could be significant, but you come through like the sun. If you two are in separation, they can feel your energy. And this could be a mirroring situation where both of you have karmics and both of you can feel the spiritual pressure around dealing with these outsiders, because both of you are in this stance, protecting the connection. Both of you intend to move forward together with one another. Okay, so this could be your twin flame, your soulmate, your kingdom spouse, whichever, doesn't have to be specific. This is your person. Someone here could drink coffee. I'm seeing the Starbucks creamer in my mind's eye, so that could be significant for somebody. All right, continue to protect your energy, continue to do your daily spiritual cleanses, your protection work, your protection spells. Whatever you've been doing lately, it is working. You're moving toward a new chapter with confidence here, okay? So whatever you're doing, it's working. Continue to create. A lot of what you recently experienced could have made you tired, could have made you felt a little less creative than usual, but you're going to be getting your spark back with this Ace of Cups here. You're going to feel a lot more rejuvenated, okay? We have boundaries. So again, with the privacy, taking more time for yourself. Green could be someone's favorite color. What do you want the collective to take away with this? Flip it, mix it. So that song makes me feel playful. Okay, with the whisper here, it's like remembering that when things get turbulent, when the waters get loud, right, and we have all these attacks going on, the truth is always going to be subtle. The truth is always going to be quieter and simple, right? In that dream, the intensity of this karmic's emotions was very heavy. Okay, so something could have felt very heavy. So Spirit is reminding you, you've crawled out of this unscathed. They didn't expect you to make it out unscathed, but yet you do it time and time again. You're an alchemist. Okay, I'm getting that this happened to show you who you are, to show you what you're capable of, to show you that no matter what trap is set, even if the game is rigged, you know how to unrig it. All right, so pay attention to those whispers, your intuition, those gut feelings. You know what is true. Yeah, clarity. I went back to this deck to find the Ace of Swords. Look at that. The Lovers. What in the spirit? Whoa. Okay, we got Gemini energy. You know what is true. Don't allow anyone to trick you and make you feel like you're crazy. Okay? You and this person are meant to make music together. Both of you are here to co-create. Okay, someone could be a writer. You could be gifted with words. But you could be getting insights like saying, hey, get back to that thing. Go ahead and get back in that studio. Get back to that workshop. Okay, someone here could have a salon. I just heard salon. And it looks like a personal salon, like it's your own rental. Okay, so someone could have one of those. But these whispers are leading you to the next step. Okay, it's coming from your higher self. So do something sweet for yourself. Continue to romanticize your life. Enjoy the truth, because the truth is beautiful. And the truth outweighs any negativity that is going on in the back. Okay? The truth will never lie to you. The truth will not avoid you. The truth is here to stay. Yeah.